Kobe Bryant twisted an ankle on that last play. I went over to the Laker bench to check to see how he was doing. I looked at trainer Gary Vitti, and he looked back at me almost to say, "Dare you ask?" Kobe Bryant, over the years that he has told me, handles pain better than anybody. If it was any other player, he might be going back to the locker room to get retaped. But with Kobe, guys, I think he would almost play with a broken ankle. This one seems to be just a twist, and that's good news, Joel.
Yeah, we could see Stu as he walked over to the bench. He was testing it right away, and didn't look that bad. But, well, with Kobe, as John said, Gary Vitti looked at him like no big deal. Because it's not short of a break. Kobe's going to stay out there.
Yeah, he's been just remarkable in that aspect, being able to play through injuries that most players just couldn't handle.
So Kobe gets one of the first two. One more coming, fouled by Nahara on the three-point attempt. The Lakers at 48% shooting. 9 of 12 now at the free throw line. It's 46% thus far.
And so far, Benga being able to give Powell some real nice rest.
And Benga answers the bell.
Did I speak in time? Benga giving Powell some real nice rest.
Lakers by a dozen, 41-29.
Let me tell you something, though. That was close to offensive interference.
He cuffed it. Allen Iverson over DJ. And the Lakers have 4 blocks, and then he came down on Allen. Took a shot on the side of the head.
So remember now, when Allen goes to his right, most of the time he'll go all the way. When he goes left, he's pulling up for that jumper.
Kobe setting up Sasha. And Sasha inside the arc. Good looking stroke. Lakers by a dozen. 43-31. And already 10 points from the Lakers bench. 6 of those belonging to Jordan Farmar. Sasha on the hold. That's his first. 8-12 left in the half.
Well,
and
Sasha,
the first team foul.
Sasha has enough length to give Allen that half step so that you don't have to be up on him, because that's really what he wants to blow by you. But if you've got length, you can stay off of him a little bit and still affect his shot.
Now this is a rarity.
Yeah, I don't
Farmar on the floor with Fisher at the same time. We have not seen this kind of combination before. J.R. Smith off the handoff. That's what he's so good at. Catch and shoot.
He's a talent offensive. He is a talent.
J.R. Smith in his 4th year right out of high school in Newark, New Jersey. Just 22 years of age. Lamar's got a mismatch on the inside. If he can get it coming over his cam, who's just checked back in. But Kobe. And now Fisher. Good ball movement, real short. And out of bounds. Lakers have taken. Anthony wasn't in the game yet.
Gives the Lakers a break here as they had an opportunity in transition, but pass from Marcus to Carter off the mark, goes straight out of bounds. Allen Iverson a slow walk to the sideline, like he's asking the coach, I don't get tired, coach. Why are you taking me out?
And he was deeply disappointed, to say the least. He only played a little over a minute of the final 12. He was talking about that after the game on Saturday, why he wasn't on the floor more in the 4th quarter. Kobe got Nara out of position. Now spins it over, and an easy one for Benga. Kobe setting the table. 45-34, Lakers by 11.
And Benga in this high altitude showing off a bit.
Second bucket for DJ. He's also got a block. So almost 5 minutes into the second 12.
He is getting Pau Gasol some much needed rest.
J.R. Smith, and they'll call the foul as he turned the corner. Did he ever? It'll be on Benga.
I don't know about that foul. That was a good challenge by DJ. But DJ, I guess you don't have enough years in the league, enough experience to get that call. But that's what you like out of your last line of defense. Don't give up the easy one. Challenge everything. Because Mr. Smith was ready to throw down yet again.
So Smith picked it up after the All-Star break. One of their best three-point threats as he gets the first of 2. Lakers still, though, by 10. 45-35. And let's pause for an update.
I'm Mia Lee. It's the battle of the sexes at the poker tables, and sometimes the female players can be hotter than the cards on the table. Tonight, after the game on KCAL 9 News.
J.R. Smith with 7 points off the bench already for the Denver Nuggets. Both free throws. Lakers by 9. 45-36. Kobe over Nahara. Another triple. Kobe puts him back up by double figures. 12-point lead for the Lakers. And Kobe now with the 3 has 11.
Well, Nahara out there by himself guarding number 24. Why they like that matchup, I don't know.
Smith finds Nahara. Breakdown inside for the Lakers.
Somebody turned their head, got burned.
Still a 10-point lead. Kobe, hesitation move. Blast pass, and a little reverse. The kiss off the glass. 50-38. Now you got to get back, though. Smith. That's what they want is transition.
Yeah, absolutely, and the Lakers are going to get chewed out a little bit about their coach, about their transition from offense to defense. After you score, let's get aware of what's happening here. Get a layup and then give up a dunk on the other end.
Kobe now with 13 to lead the Lakers. Gasol's got a dozen. Lamar Odom, third member of the Big Three with 8. Farmar, a triple. Across, picked up by Camby. J.R. Smith once again. Boost off the bench. Anthony very quiet. That was likely to get the rim. Carter will save it. Will he? No! Kobe taps it to himself. Showtime! The slam.
What a play.
Lakers. Yeah, he knew what he was doing, didn't he? 12-point Laker lead.
Tapped it to himself. Great job, boy. You talk about court recognition. Knew the defender was there trying to make the interception himself, so he just tips it over his head, retrieves it, dunks it. We're in Denver, and you can hear the chants. MVP. 5 minutes, 32 left as he's doing what he does. Nahara, take this facial. A triple. Now another one. Up and under. An easy one. And then the last one just made it look way too easy.
A lot of defense played so far here in the second quarter. The Lakers just 9 for 11. 7 for 11 for the Denver Nuggets. Our Carl's Jr. text question. Lakers get to the next round. Who do you want to see there? Houston or Utah? Text on your cell 86212. That's 86212 on your cell and your opportunity to win.
Well, 12-point lead at the 5:32 mark, and the bench helping the Lakers out. DJ Benga, what a stretch he had. 6 minutes and change he was on the floor, and did he get it done? I mean, the guy was tipping him, getting to the basket on passes by Kobe, and blocking shots. Well, one block at least, gave Pau Gasol a nice little rest on the bench. Pau is back as we speak.
So is Sasha Vujacic, as Lamar Odom stays over on that side to help out. Kenyon Martin returns for the Denver Nuggets. Radmanovich is also there for the Lakers.
Kobe getting a blow here, and Lakers have to make sure they stay right there with him.
Anthony Carter, and the long back tap by Marcus Camby. Second chance opportunity. They went early offense. Carter just missed. He's going to again. You can see it out of his hands, but Camby's got it. Third try.
Well, they're going to do it until they get it right.
It'll be Kenyon Martin.
They got it right.
52-42. Lakers by 10. So both teams now. Plenty of offensive boards. 7 for the Lakers. That's 6 now. As Radmanovich in the pull-up game. Comes up short.
And he's a catch-shoot guy.
Perfect pass. Over the top of Pau Gasol. So transition points. Working against the Lakers once again. 52-44. 4 straight out of the timeout for the Denver Nuggets.
Well, the Lakers have to strike here. Have to scratch. Knock down a little bit of Mo here.
Gonna be Gasol looking for shot blocker. Back inside-outside game. And all locked up. Radmanovich and Carmelo Anthony enabling Camby to come away with it. Anthony, second time work. He'll reverse it and get it. He was denied first and then hesitated and got around Radmanovich.
That's a quick 6 points by the Nuggets to cut the 12-point lead in half. Got to get into the paint again.
Fish off the pick. And Derek comes through with a big one, like he did in the third when they made a run. It was an 8-0 run in the third quarter. Smith on the crossover. All the way to the rack again. What a move by J.R. Smith.
Boy, change of pace, change of direction, usage of the left hand. The guy has some skills.
He's got 11 points. Second leading scorer is J.R. Smith off the bench for the Denver Nuggets. Radmanovich beats Anthony, and Radmanovich gets to the hole. You wanted points in the paint, he gave it to you.
Boy, bad defense by Carmelo that time.
Lakers back up by 8, 56 on the board already. Now let's see if the Lakers can get some stops.
Nice pass.
Anthony with Kenyon Martin. A bullet to Martin.
All of a sudden, the Laker defense is getting a little bit porous. As Phil Jackson says, let's talk this over. 2 minutes and 58 seconds to go here in the half. Just about 3 minutes ago, the Lakers led by 12. It's now 6 as the Nuggets in this second quarter shooting a very